Good morning. How's everybody doing? Happy Friday morning. Hopefully everybody's having a good start for their day. Today we have 2 calls only for now. Right now we are in our slow season, so it's gonna be about another probably a slow day for us. So 2 calls, 1 pickup we gotta do right now. It's local in Riverside. After that we're gonna go head over to Claremont, and we're gonna pick up another unit over there. It's another small job, and then from there come back to the yard and see what else we have for today. So stick around, let's get started. Alright guys, so we just got here to our first pickup. So currently right now the situation, I'm really tight on this side, I'm really tight on this side as well. You see I don't have much play, so we're gonna grab this 36K unit, and we're gonna go ahead and set it on top of this bed. So since I can't really turn in here at all because it's extremely tight, what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to take this right here, this winch line, connect to it, kind of pivot it to the right here. So I'm gonna use a snatch block, and then hopefully I'll be able to go ahead and get it up the bed without digging too much into this mulch. It's probably gonna be a problem, but for now let's go ahead and try to get this bed down and then load her up. So when I originally dropped this unit off, none of this stuff was here, so it was super easy to get into. But now, since you got all these walls and this gates up, makes it kind of complicated. But I've always loved a good challenge, makes it interesting. So you know what, that's what I forgot to do. I forgot to grab my gloves. Alright guys, so this here, it's called a snatch block. You put the cable through this right here, this wheel, take this in, put it onto any one of these pockets, and what it's going to do is create a pulling force, so therefore it helps the unit come toward the bed, instead of, you know, if I was to try to hook up this cable line to this pintle hitch, all it's going to start doing is possibly pulling it that way, or it's going to keep pulling it straight towards the truck, but it's going to pull it to a point where it's not going to be easy to load it up. So what I want to do is use a snatch block to pull it toward me first, and therefore I can try to get most of the unit centered on the bed as much as possible. Alright, so as you can see, what the snatch block did, the unit was once over there. What it did, it pulled it out this way. I took out the jack because it was starting to dig in pretty good, so I didn't want to damage it. But what it's doing, it's pulling it this way, so therefore I can try to get the unit as centered as I can to the bed. So that's all it's doing. So far it's doing a good job. Just gonna go ahead and locate it probably about 2-3 pockets up, and there so it'll keep pulling it this way until I can finally get it centered on the bed. But that's pretty much about it. So let me go ahead and finish it off. Let me strap it down, get this guy rolled up. Let's get out of here, on to our next job. See you guys in a bit. Alright, just like that, we're all done, all set. So 4 points of tie downs. It's a small unit, so technically if it was a green unit, which is like an MQ, that's the model, then we'll go ahead and I'll run a single chain in the back, another single one in the front, using the one binder on each side. But yeah, that's all right. So 4 points for me. I feel a lot more secure with that anyhow. Got the berm strapped down, good to go. As you can see, everything here is good. So that's it. So with this loaded up, now we're gonna head over to Claremont. We're gonna go ahead and pick up a 56K unit and about 2 to 3 pieces of cable. So that's pretty much it, guys. Let's get going. All right, and just like that, 35 minutes later, we are here in Claremont, ready to pick up our 56K unit that's actually right behind us on this side. So again, it's gonna call for a 56K unit, 2 50-foot 5-band wire, and I believe a male pigtail for this this call. So let's go ahead and get started. See you guys on the outside. All right, so units right here. This is our 56K unit we're gonna load up right now. Like I said, it does have cables, but it looks like the cables are in here, and obviously this is locked, so there's no way I'll be able to grab the cables. So hopefully the customer is around, maybe we can get it. If not, then it's a good chance we're gonna have to come back some other time and try to grab it, but for now I can't really do much about it. Guys, remember, leave a like, leave a comment if you like what you see. You know, any other questions you guys may have about the job, or maybe about getting a CDL, if you're really curious about it, just, you know, drop a comment down below and I'll do my best to get back to you guys. Simple as that. Great. Lights look good. Check that out right now. Alright, so we're all set. Everything's latched. Jack is up. Chains are good. So let me go ahead and get a hold of the customer, see if we can get these cables out of here. If not, then I'll see you guys back to the yard. Alright, so we just got back to the yard right now. What we're gonna do is check to see if both of these units need fuel. And then if they do, fuel them up. Then we'll go ahead and put away the units. And then we'll go ahead and take off the cable and the that berm, set it away on the inside of the warehouse, and then we'll go ahead and talk to our dispatch and see what else is next. Looks like this one's good. Check the top right now. Alright, so both of these units are full. They don't need any fuel in it, so we're gonna go ahead and disconnect this part real quick, and then I'll go ahead and back her into some spots over there on that side, and then I'll let them go. So my dispatch just texted me right now too, saying that we have a swap for a 320 we gotta take care of. So that's what we're gonna go do right now after I take a lunch, because I don't think I'll have any time to go anywhere. So let's take a lunch first. Well, obviously let's get this offloaded, and then we'll take a lunch right after, and we'll go grab the paperwork from dispatch, and then we'll go from there. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, just like that, we're done. Both units are offloaded. Everything else is on the inside. Let's go ahead and take a lunch break and see what else we have. This is my man Edgar right here. Yeah. So you stay here long enough. Edgar started as a yard guy. You stay here long enough. He's barely moving into a tech position, so he's doing good. What do you what's your honest opinion about Sunbelt, bro?
Sunbelt is the best place I've ever worked at, you know?
Yeah.
I've had other jobs like construction, things like that, but Sunbelt is where it's at. You know, there's a lot of money, there's a lot of OT, there's growth, you know? You can grow here, you can become a manager, a truck driver, whatever it is that you want to be, it's possible here. So if you guys want a good career, look into Sunbelt.
So would you recommend it to everybody?
I do recommend it. 100%.
There you go.
100%, I do recommend Sunbelt, man. It was the best thing that ever happened to me, you know? I'm able to provide for my family. Got work every day. OTs, you know?
luck.
See you later, Jesse.
Later. All right, so we just got done with lunch. So we got this unit right here is the 320 that's on to the right side of me. Gonna go ahead and take that over to Lucerne Valley. We gotta do a swap for another 320. So we're gonna go take this one up there, swap it, and then we'll take this bad one back down over here to our yard. Go from there. So let's hook up, head out, and I'll see you guys there. All right, so we made it up here to Lucerne Valley. We're at some looks like it's a plant that makes I'm not sure if it's limestone or some type of concrete type base, but we're here with the 320, so we're just waiting for the customer to come meet us over here, and then he's gonna go ahead and escort us to the job where the 320 needs to be swapped at. We'll swap it there, grab the bad unit, head back down. We'll definitely have to fuel up. My fuel light is already on. So from there on, this would probably be our last call today. After that, that's it. We'll go ahead and like I said, do the swap, and then I'll see you guys then. So stay tuned. All right, guys. So we just parked the unit right now. We just filled it up first though before we park the unit. So she's all good to go. That's pretty much about it for today. There's not much going on else, so we're gonna go ahead and pack it up and head on out. So thank you guys for watching the videos. Thank you guys for the likes and the subscribers. I can't thank you guys enough. But for now, if you do like the content and if you want to see more videos like these, go ahead and hit the like button, go ahead and subscribe to the videos. And if you have any questions or anything that you want to know about Sunbelt and the things that we do, go ahead and drop a comment down below, and I'll do my best to go ahead and get back to each and every one of you. Once again, thank you so much for the views. Thank you so much for the subscribers. I do appreciate it, and the likes. It means a lot to me. Until next time, guys, y'all take care. Have a good weekend.